The horror of this latest mass shooting has reignited the familiar debate over gun control. For the first time in nearly 100 years today, the New York Times ran an editorial addressing the issue on its front page. Juliana Goldman has the points and the counterpoints.
In its page one editorial, the New York Times writes, "It is a moral outrage and a national disgrace that civilians can legally purchase weapons designed specifically to kill people with brutal speed and efficiency, and that certain weapons, like the slightly modified combat rifles used in the San Bernardino attacks, must be outlawed for civilian ownership." It was immediately dismissed by Republicans.
It's typical liberal claptrap from the New York Times.
In an interview for Sunday's Face the Nation, GOP presidential candidate Chris Christie said Democrats are using the suspected terrorist attack to push for tighter gun control.
So I think it would have been a lot better if they had guns in that room, somebody to protect. They could have protected themselves if they had guns.
As they respond to the regularity of mass shootings, Christie and other GOP hopefuls have said the solution lies in expanding mental health services and letting Americans arm themselves.
You don't stop the bad guys by taking away our guns. You stop the bad guys by using our guns.
And conservative blogger Eric Erickson posted this picture of Saturday's paper on Instagram, shot up with 7 bullet holes. This week, Senate Democrats failed to pass 2 gun control measures, one to expand background checks for guns purchased online and at gun shows, the other to keep individuals on the terror watch list from purchasing firearms. Less expansive actions than the assault weapons ban that the Times is advocating. And Congress has shown no willingness to revisit an assault weapons ban or other tougher measures that they failed to pass in the wake of the Sandy Hook school massacre. Jim, December 14th marks the 3-year anniversary when 26 school children and staffers were killed.
Juliana, thank you.
I'm the leading state sponsor of terrorism.